Hi guys.
Hi guys.
My name is Camilla.
And I'm Spelele.
And welcome to our YouTube channel.
This is South Africans Abroad.
And so basically this video, as you can see in the title, we'll be discussing our 5 each favorite islanders from Love Island for the past 5 years. So why Love Island? And to preface, it's Love Island UK because we don't roll with that Australia, America stuff. We tried to watch this.
You guys just weren't the one.
It just wasn't for us.
No.
Anyway, so the reason why we're going to be doing this video and several other videos where we're going to be discussing our least favorite, our favorites, and our favorite moments for the past 5 seasons is because season 6 is starting in exactly, well, when the video comes out.
12th of January.
So when the
12th
video,
of January.
Okay.
Sorry, I just had to, I've been waiting.
Okay. So yeah, the next season's coming out and they're actually filming it in Cape Town, South Africa. Yeah, so we're from South Africa, so we decided let's record, let's start a YouTube channel and let's react to some of our favorite stuff, and actually let's also record some live reactions to the episodes as they come out because we love Love Island. So yeah, now we're going to be discussing our 5 favorite Love Islanders and why we love them.
Yep.
Cool. We try to differentiate as much as possible so that, like, you know, the list is interesting, but if we link and whatever. So let's go on. So
right.
Go ahead, you go first.
So guys, my very first person that I wanted to mention that was amazing to watch. I fell in love with him as soon as he walked down those steps. He was tall, he was red, and you know,
he was red.
Tall and red. Not yet tan, but he never got tan throughout the season. Is my
no way.
Dr. Alex. Now, a little controversial. A lot of people thought he was a cringe fest. I think he was a cringe fest sometimes, but honestly, the guy just needed a break, and he got his break towards the end of the season. But like, honestly, Dr. Alex was giving me posh realness throughout the whole season, and he stayed so long, and he was everybody's best friend, and he was like down to earth, and you could see that he just wanted to be there because, like, you know, and like how he was vulnerable most of the times and he didn't put up a front. He didn't need to. He took everybody's like banter and like, you know, and whatever. But yeah, my favorite person so far, my first favorite person is Dr. Alex. And yeah.
Okay. What's your way to react to that?
Yeah, what, did you put Dr. Alex down for your list?
No, I definitely did not.
Oh!
Hence my initial reaction to you saying his name.
Yeah, I thought it was so obvious when I was watching
because for me, I guess my list,
guys.
maybe my list is different to yours in that I listed them not so much because there were some people who you love to watch them, but they're not your favorite. So this list is like literally my favorite people. Like, they played the game right. They were also,
that's why I feel like
they were also viewing goals. Like, and I actually like, would I actually like to meet you afterwards? Yes. And for me, he wasn't that. These people, yeah. So fine, let me just go ahead, okay? So my number 5 is Georgia. Georgia from
season 4. I'm not mad.
Georgia from season 4, and I say this because ask her. I don't know what it was, but that girl could literally do
anything.
She could do no wrong in front of because she was just so sassy and hilarious and cute. Like, honestly, Georgia and her whole I'm loyal bullshit, because literally that girl definitely kissed Jack. But I just loved her anyway, and I'm literally that one who, like, when Ellie and them all came for her,
I was like, no,
leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
Just kissed him. Whatever. It's just a kiss, guys.
And like,
literally, I was like, I loved her. I loved her sassiness.
Props to her. And when anybody like bit at her, she backed herself.
And also, like, she was just funny, and she was like, you can tell that she was probably the life of the party.
Yeah.
And like, literally, everything cool revolved around her. If you watch that season,
exactly. She was best friends with Dani.
Exactly. So yeah, I love me some Georgia.
That's why I like Dr. Alex, because Dani and Jack, Alex was Jack's best friend.
Yeah, but in that way where you're like, can you please take care of my brother? He doesn't have any friends here, so can you just watch him while you guys go to camp?
Oh my god.
Okay, fine, we'll watch.
Nah. Dr. Alex stood on. He had.
Don't talk about Alex forever.
Okay,
go to next one.
Sorry. My number 2 is quite. It's more like this person became my favorite outside the villa. Like, I saw them on their Instagram and I still follow this person and I know exactly what they're up to, like up to now, but I love them in the villa too, and this person is Olivia Bowen, who she's now known as Olivia Bowen because she married Alex. But let me say this real simple, I didn't like her when she first came into the house because you could see that she was that type of friend who didn't really have anybody's back. Most importantly, I love her when Alex came into the villa. When Alex came and they started vibing, they started connecting, I was just like, this is the most realest connection I've ever seen on the show. And that was like only season 3, 2? Season 2. And season 1 wasn't that great, but season 2 and their relationship, I was just like, this is goals. She was like gorgeous to look at. Her and Alex together, gorgeous to look at. She wasn't a type of girl to like cry over everything. She cried a few times, but like she held her own in the house, and she was very like much a part of the drama, but also not a part of the drama. She's my type of girl, and if I saw her out in public, I would have been like, girl, sis, let me know. It's like,
so number 4 on my list for me, the second person I'm mentioning, they come together as a team because I love them as a couple, and for me that's Cara and Nathan from season 2. So the reason why I love Cara and Nathan is because for me that was the epitome of, they started my liking of Love Island. Like, I was probably not going to be able to stick with it and love that show before them, because not only were they the first like real couple to come out of Love Island, but they were just hilarious. Like, they stuck together from day 1 till the end. They won, but like to actually have you invested in their storyline throughout the whole way, like, what that obviously means you guys are obviously full of banter. You guys are hilarious.
They got boring in the
well, because yeah, maybe they couldn't keep it up that far. But like, to me, I just love them because I loved how, because there was a time in Love Island when you didn't get the vibe that these people are here to become Instagram famous.
Yeah,
like these people
to get the brand deal.
Fine, maybe they're not there because they're genuinely looking for love. They're still there for something. Like,
yeah, for fun.
At the end of the day, if you're
on to Mallorca, it's like a vacation.
Right? Like, so at the end of the day, if you're on reality TV, you're there for something. You're fishing for something, fame, money, whatever it is. But back in the day, Love Island was a little more genuine within the stuff that they're seeking versus like the later seasons of Love Island.
But I feel like Love Island remedies that by like having so much control with the people. Like, the people vote, the people can tell, like, if we don't like this person, they're out of the house.
Exactly.
So nobody can really go into Love Island with like knowing that they're gonna come out number 1.
Yeah,
and
if you come into Love Island looking there for and being shady and like, and your whole
we can suss that out, and
that's what I love, because
away.
honestly I think that's the suckiest thing about watching it from outside of the UK.
Yeah,
you feel like you
have
no control. We can't vote.
Just like, no, UK, you made the wrong decision.
Literally, we're like, UK, why would you do that?
What are you doing?
So yeah, like whenever the UK gets it right, I'm like, thank you Jesus. But yeah, so for me that's Cara and Nathan.
Yep. Okay, sis. My next person, I feel like is very, very like well loved in like all of Love Island. This person doesn't have any haters for sure. I mean, she might, but like, who are those haters? The proper gremlins. But but my third person is Camilla, which she battles for number like my most favorite I've ever seen on Love Island, but she's in the middle for me now, because later on in her Instagram, it could have been a little more poppin', but I loved her in this show. I loved her in the season. She was very, guys, I don't really like meek people, and she was kind of meek, kind of like, you know,
for lack of a better word, not that she was meek, but like, she wasn't as
loud as everybody
and
else.
attention-seeking as other people.
She was there for like, I felt like she was there for love, and she was there for a connection, and she was so smart. She was like a lot smarter than a lot of the people there, but like obviously those people, you know, I don't know, I can't speak for them, I don't know them personally, but Camilla, she played it right. She didn't play it, but like, she just did it right. You couldn't hate her for all her decisions, and yeah, you were like, Camilla, just do something a bit more, you know, and I was rooting for her the whole time. I love the underdog, like you can see it, Dr. Alex, Camilla. So yeah, Camilla's one of the, like, another person I loved watching in the whole of Love Island.
Cool. Loved her too. My next is another, I love them as a couple.
Oh wow.
I definitely love the girl more than I like the guy. But I still love him as a couple.
Fair enough.
And for me that's Dani and Jack.
Oh,
you just can't not love Dani and Jack. Like, that is just unheard of. What are you watching then?
But it didn't make sense that they didn't end up together. I'm gonna say that.
Y'all, I mean, because that's what they always say. There's like a rule, and they even say this on The Bachelor. The Bachelor US, we love The Bachelor too, that once you leave your reality TV show and go right into another reality TV show, you've messed yourself up, because you need a chance to live a normal life and not have producers orchestrating your whole life and people watching you. And Dani and Jack went straight into a reality TV show afterwards, so they really didn't give themselves a chance. So that's why they broke up, in my opinion. Or that she's even said so. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, who knows if they were ever going to end up together, like truly. But whatever. Yeah. But like just the reason why I love them on the show are obvious. They were the most hilarious. Like they stay together from the beginning till the end, and it's such a rare thing. Like just like she said, Cara and Nathan, as much as they were hilarious and funny and banter and all that stuff, they probably did have some like boring weeks. Dani and Jack were entertaining no matter what, and it wasn't because they were going through drama or they were like, you know, stirring the pot. They were funny just because they were funny. Like together, as people, like you just know you want to have fun with them, you want to hang out with them. Like to me, Dani and Jack were just those are reality TV goals. Exactly. Like they're just so funny and like in a nice way. Because Dani was just always reading as like such a nice, positive person. Yeah,
genuine. She was always there to like help somebody. Always
helping everybody, and she was friends with my girl Georgia. So so yeah, I love me some Dani and Jack.
Oh, that's so crazy, because my next favorite person to have watched the whole Love Island was Dani.
Oh, okay.
I didn't group them as a couple because I was like, Dani stands on her own. She's independent, and I loved her alone. Like, I loved Jack. He was funny. He had nice teeth.
Oh, I love those teeth were too much.
But my girl Dani, like, she was pulling it in with the punches. Like she also, I don't know, like she just was so down to earth the whole time, and she had her little faux pas, everybody did, but like she just held it together, man. She held it together. She was genuine. You could see that she was there for a good time. She was there to like find love, and she was also there for like, you know, not to sit around in the background. Like a lot of the couples in like Love Island just fade in the background, and you never hear about them until like a drama sparks up. But Dani, oh my gosh, that girl, she has my heart. She'll always have my heart. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I love some Dani. So that's your number 2.
That's my number 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my number 2 is Ovie. I mean, come on, y'all knew Ovie was coming on this list.
I didn't even put out mine list because I knew he was gonna be on her list, so I needed space for mine.
No, dude. Like, first of all, Ovie was. I don't even know how to describe my reasons for liking Ovie, and I feel like for a lot of people they were obvious. But Ovie was literally that. First of all, he was just good. He was just a good guy, all like through and through. And he left. He was weird. He was weird. Yeah.
It was a bit weird.
Like the fact that he would just sit and do those weird, like those weird dances. But to me, that was like that read as like he's being himself. He's being so true to himself. Like that's what he would do when you're out of the island, and he's doing it on inside the island. And like the fact that he made a connection and a friendship with Amber and Anna, and then like. Once he got to what's the house? Once he got into the house from Casa Amor, and Michael did what he did to our girl Amber, he literally took care of her. He was like literally such older brother vibes, because yeah, he was just like funny, mature, like just everything, like when you
there's no words, because
just like really just accurate representation done right. That is Ovie. That is Ovie.
Representation done right. That makes 100% sense.
Truly.
But yeah, I mean, there's no more to say. Like Ovie was Ovie.
Okay, now I know for a fact we have the same number 1, so there ain't even no point of us talking about it one by one. So our number 1 on 3 is 1, 2, 3. Amber.
Oh, girl,
Rose. Amber Rose Gill. You are. Oh my gosh, guys.
You are the epitome of what we want to see on Love Island. Honestly, like she is. Take note, future Love Island contestants. That is a model representation of what you want to show, like what you want to be like when you go on Love Island. Because like Amber not only had like a start and a finish, like she had a journey on the show. Like, she grew and she just, she molded into this beautiful butterfly who deserved all the attention she was getting afterwards. I just loved her.
And peep the fact that we didn't even like her the first episode. We actually also agreed with a lot of the UK. She was so aggressive and sort of picky and mean to the guy. I don't even remember the name of the guy who was coupled up with in the beginning.
Callum.
Thanks. I was not gonna know that.
I mean,
but like, she was like quite cold, and she stated her reasons, so we forgive her. But the mere fact that she started as that girl and ended as the girl who she ended as, talk about growth, talk about a journey, and also just like her, Yolanda and Anna are forever going to be the girl squad of all girl squads.
On Love Island.
Loyalty, friendship. Nobody's saying they're perfect because Anna did some shit. We know that. Did I support her on Twitter through it all?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Did I get trolled by some people who were like, but she made a mistake?
No.
Yes, yes, you did.
I didn't really get trolled though, did I?
Yeah, you definitely got some hectic DMs.
Yeah, true.
But
true.
yeah, but I mean, for me, it's like at the end of the day, they were the most accurate representation of when you're friends with someone and someone does your friend dirty and you have their back. And so obviously, to be that kind of a girl who instills that kind of loyalty in your friends, Amber is that kind of a girl.
Also, those girls knew what they wanted. They came on that show, they knew what they wanted. They knew what they
didn't lie.
They didn't try, like, you know, slum it with some other guy they could sense was not the one. Like, they were true to themselves and they played the game and they stuck it out together. They had each other's backs. Like, what more do you want in a contestant on Love Island?
Truly. So yeah, that is our top 5.
That's our top 5. Top 5 favorite people. Wow.
Top 5 favorite Love Islanders. And maybe you guys peeped the fact that I had absolutely no season 3 people on my Love Island or season 1.
Season 3.
I didn't have. I didn't have anyone from season 3 or season 1.
Because we know that season was not.
So we have another episode where we're going to talk about our 5 least favorite Love Islanders. And maybe there you'll hear some season 3 people. Who knows?
Right.
But anyway, guys, thanks for watching our video.
Yep.
Oh, should I finish it?
No, thanks for watching our video and make sure to, I don't know,
like, share, subscribe, do all the things that people do on YouTube. Like,
yeah, tell us what we can improve on.
No.
Constructive criticism is always welcomed.
I don't want to be told what I can improve on. But so guys, yeah, definitely let us know what you think of the conversation. We will respond because we definitely like to engage with people who have similar or opposing opinions.
Exactly.
But keep it nice, please, because like, yeah, there's no reason to not.
There's no reason to be mean.
Yeah, but anyway, thanks for watching our channel and see you next time. See you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.